today to look at our table design. We're gonna meet Monica and Martha, our florist. Can't wait to see what the final product's gonna look like.
The arrangements, they're very summery, very beach, like you wanted them. You have the hydrangeas both in blue and white. You have your cymbidium orchids in yellow, orange roses, and your Spanish accent is the mini calla lily. Also, to accent your beach, very summery wedding, we decided to cut California oranges and limes.
I like the brightness of it.
Each table was designed with a lot of color in mind. It really is going to add so much to the ballroom, and their guests are really going to be stunned when they walk in.
Okay, so these are your altar arrangements. You're gonna have one on each side of the altar. They consist of hydrangeas, the dark blue delphinium, and orange roses. The aisles are gonna be decorated with 12 iron stands, 6 on each side. They have the same style of flowers, but this one's we added the white snapdragons to give it that hanging look, the drop down like waterfall.
That'll have a candle lit during the ceremony as well.
It will have a candle lit, an ivory candle.
I want our guests to be like, wow.
I think they're really going to go away thinking that everything we've done just shows a reflection of what we love and who we are.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yes.
Really going to be beautiful.
Thank you very much, Martha. Everything is definitely what I wanted.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
How you doing?
Look beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, today we're going to be having our tasting.
We're gonna go ahead and pick out our menu.
This is Chef Michael Reardon.
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you.
The one thing that we definitely had to have, no matter what the cost would be, the food. We just had to have great tasting food that will accommodate our likings as well as everybody else.
Here we have 2 options for your appetizers. First would be a Dungeness crab cake with a 2 local greens and a Meyer lemon aioli. The other option would be a handmade ravioli filled with a bolognese sauce. The bride and groom, we're looking for something light and summery, you know, indicative of the ocean. That's how we came up with the menu for them today.
This is really good. The tomato ravioli.
Now you guys have tasted both, and what do you think?
I definitely fell in love with the crab cake.
Perfect. So we have the light and summery so far.
Yes.
So good.
We were presenting 2 salad options for you today. This one is a shaved market vegetable salad, and then here we've got greens again with some great aged Greek feta and a raspberry vinaigrette.
I think this one has a better combination with the
Okay.
blueberry raspberry vinaigrette.
Yeah, I think that's probably the one that I'd go with too.
For your entree selections, we were thinking a grilled filet mignon with some balsamic marinated portobello mushrooms. On the other hand, we have some local sauteed vegetables, grilled salmon, and an orange vinaigrette.
Wow, well they both look delicious.
Toby, do you have any suggestions on that for the wines?
To go with the filet, I would definitely go with a red. You know,
With a
it's
red.
up to you what you prefer. If you're a Cabernet or a Merlot drinker, we can do both.
Davis, what did you think about the filet?
It's delicious.
David and I chose a dinner menu that he and I loved. I think it will be fabulous.
Guests are going to be blown away. Really going to be blown away.
Fantastic. Looking forward to having you with us.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Ladies, if you'd all come back with me.
Our wedding mass will be in the church named St. Stephen's, and it's a parish where I grew up. The most special thing is that David and I are able to follow the tradition of a Hispanic wedding.
You want this part in Spanish?
Yes, we have a lasso they put on David and I, and that represents unity. And the aras, which is coins, that represents wealth.
You hand me the coins and then you wait because I'm going to bless them.
We're able to follow the traditions of what our parents actually did when they got married.
Once I introduce them, their traditional kiss, then we meet opposite the way we came in.
I think everything's going to run smoothly, so I'm not feeling nervous at all, so
Neither am I. I don't feel stressed, not one bit, so I feel really well.
I think everything's going to go great.
Yes.
Maybe we move this one up just a little bit. There's 4 hours until the wedding starts, so we're getting really excited. We have a total of 12 different vendors coming in, and we'll have about 100 people on hand to make sure the date goes out without a hitch. Hey guys. Adriana and David were really reaching for elegance in that ballroom. Yeah, those are gorgeous. Those are absolutely gorgeous. We decided to use a full-length ivory linen and covered with a yellow lace that has a scalloped edge. And each table will also have a custom table number with Adriana and David's name on it. And all of the tables will have the chameleon chairs that are fully dressed in an ivory that'll match perfectly with the linens, and they will have the crystal brooch on the back to give the shine to the room and just to give a pop of elegance that Adriana and David really want.
Today is wedding day. I'm here at my parents' house. I have my mother, my father, and all of my siblings here.
exciting?
Yes.
Like I woke up, I'm like, oh my God, Adriana's getting married.
My father helped me put on my gorgeous bracelet as well as my beautiful earrings. But it's a different feeling now because I feel like I'm gonna get into my grand performance. I'm full of emotion, but I'm excited and I can't wait that I'm finally gonna get married.
How do we look? We can't forget the ring. That's one thing we can't forget. We're just about ready to leave, and it's getting closer to the time, and you know what? A little nervous, but we'll just have to make sure we take a shot or two and calm our nerves. To good friends, and to smooth running day, too, as well. Salud.
3 hours until the wedding, and the lighting guys just arrived, so we're really happy. There'll be some texture onto the dance floor. All of the floral arrangements will have a spotlight on them. They'll also uplight the walls in what's called a Mayan sun, and that's a combination of pink and amber. It really adds a romantic feel to the evening. It's really going to be beautiful.